Oh, what's going on?
Oh, oh.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome you guys to the Wake and Bake podcast, episode 58, Living in the Clouds. How's everybody doing today, man? It is good to see all of you in the chat. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Last week was Mother's Day. We decided not to do a stream. I just took the day off. There's a lot of chaos going on, so just decided to give myself a day off, give everybody else a day off because they're probably you guys are probably tired of listening to me talk anyway. So welcome to the episode. We will be having guests hopefully arriving here shortly. We have a special guest today that maybe we bring in and make a permanent residence of this this shit show that we call the Wake and Bake. What's up, Phil? It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you're here. And then of course we've got Daisy Girl. How you doing, Daisy Girl? It's good to see you in the chat. Hopefully life has been treating you well. But man, crazy shit going on this week, dude. The world is a crazy fucking place, and we're all just kind of living in it. But I guess that is what it is. Like we do normally do. I don't have no agenda here when it comes to what we're talking about today. But there's a couple of things I definitely want to take a look at. Some cool shit that I came across that I think is very interesting. Especially being a Turtles fan, and for you Turtles fans out there, you guys will get it. Um, but we can talk about that here shortly. But anyway, guys, do me a favor. If you are watching over on YouTube and you are not following over on Rumble, do me a favor, go over to Rumble, hit the follow button over there. We just hit 120 followers over there and counting. We also have memberships over there if you guys want to get some extra content. We're setting up the locals over there, so going to be a lot more content going on over there. We also have retro reactions coming up, which is fucking going to be lit. I'm so excited for retro reactions. So it's this concept where we're just going to get together with some friends, and we're, a couple of friends anyway, and we're going to react to some shit from like the late 80s, early 90s, whether it be like music videos, commercials, news stories from the 90s, shit like that, man. We're just going to kind of go back and revisit history in that era, which, personally for me is the best era, the 90s. Like everything was amazing in the 90s. Like the toys were amazing, the economy was good, we had money in the bank as a country, and the 90s, man. What can I say about the 90s? But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of what we got coming up with that. And then we're gonna be doing more regular reactions over on the main channel, also on Rumble. So how this is gonna work is we have two channels on YouTube. We have the demonetized channel, which is Ord's Boards. We have the not yet monetized channel, which is Ord's World, which is the 90s nostalgia channel. We have both those YouTube channels, and those two YouTube channels will be funneled into this one Rumble channel. So if you want the best of both worlds, Ord's World, see what I did there? Yeah, see what I did there? Anyway, if you want the best of those to come together, Rumble is where you want to be at. That way you don't have to go to two different channels. I mean, it's all just going to funnel to Rumble anyway. But I would greatly appreciate it if you could help me get to 1,000 on Ord's World as well, so we can kind of right the wrongs that YouTube has placed in front of us with demonetizing us for somebody else coming in and doing shit on our channel. So yeah, I've been appealing for like almost 2 years now. So, and they still will not give me back my monetization status, which is kind of pretty fucked up, But you live and learn from it too. That's the other thing, man. I really been thinking about this as like a learning experience, right? So I can either handle it appropriately, or I could not handle it appropriately. At first, I didn't. I was pretty fucking pissed off, man. I don't know if some of you guys who have been following me for a while know that I was pretty fucking pissed off. I did this really heated video on Twitter about it, and then I had some bigger content creators hit me up, asked me about what was going on. I explained the whole situation, got demonetized. Somebody came in my chat, shut me down, and yeah, that was that. So do me a favor, if you're here new on Ord's World, hit that subscription button. Let's get to 1K. Let's get back what YouTube took from us. Also follow on Rumble, because you're gonna get both bits of content over there, the Ord's World and the Ord's Board content. I remember that. Yeah, I did. But look, man, I can't allow YouTube to dictate what happens in my life, right? So, like, you see a lot of these content creators who are getting these like not memberships, contracts, whether it be with, I mean, I don't really know much about the contracts with Rumble, but at least with YouTube, folks like the Daily Wire, shit like that, where there was a whole Steven Crowder thing where he was trying to call out people for contracts he didn't think were fair, and trying to tell, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, yeah, they sign these things, and there's all these expectations where, like, if you get demonetized, that's going to cost you. We can't allow YouTube to stand in our way of becoming successful, right? YouTube is just a platform. It's not the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what up? What's up, Decepticon? How you doing? It's good to fucking see you, man. Good to fucking see you. But yeah, YouTube is not the end all be all, man. And so we have to circumvent their will and go out to another platform, which is why we're on Rumble. So yeah. Almost ready. Be right there. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. No worries, bro. No worries. Well, while we do that, let's dive into what we're actually, here to do and talk about. So today we're smoking on the Verano, the Essence. This is good stuff this is Essence by Verano. This is an indica. This is Fruit Pops at a 24.5% THC. And I gotta say, for 24, man, this shit fucking hits like a dump truck. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I smoked a little bit before the stream, and I'm kind of fucked up. And then I forgot my other shit, which I believe is what was that? Grape bubble gum. I forgot that at work, but so we're smoking on this today, which is fine by me, because this shit, I mean, like, here, let's see. A lot of you guys can't see, man. I don't know, you can't really see. I don't want to get too close to them. It's gonna get all fucked up. But anyway, good, decent nugs, tight, dense, delicious, super citrusy, kind of. Yeah, it's got like it's more like a dank citrusy, little pine in the back end. I like that. One thing I have to say about Ords is that I do appreciate how he doesn't let things keep him down. I admire that. Sometimes I do, man. You guys might not even realize it, man. Sometimes I do let shit get me down. Sometimes I am sad. I just look, man. At the end of the day, I look. Okay, we're gonna get real. You guys want to get deep into it? We're gonna get deep into it. Fuck it. We're gonna get deep into a crazy conversation here. So I haven't always been like that, and I still struggle with it today. And my thing with it is, it's I almost fell victim to the whole victim mentality, right? Like the whole, like, I guess for lack of a better term, the woke sector of things, where people feel entitled and shit like that. I almost fell into that trap, and through a lot of self reflection and self realization on life, and you know understanding how it works and being a human being, I learned that um I have to there's things that I have to do for myself, right? Not just like as a human for the humanity, but myself in general. And one of those things is to learn how to handle things, learn how to, that a small situation, or like the car breaks down, that it's not the end of the world, that it's not, uh, you know, despite how it may feel, whether it be financially or whatever, that it's not the end of the fucking world, right? That, like, shit will get figured out. You know what I mean? And I spent a lot of my time in my youth being a victim, and I'm not doing that anymore. I don't want to be that person. I'm not going to, oh, YouTube attacked me or YouTube did this. Hold on a second here. I need my caffeine. So I don't want to be that guy, right? I don't want to be that guy who, yes, what YouTube did is fucked up 100%, that they wouldn't even take a second look at my shit. That's fucked up. But again, I think what is going to decide my character is how I respond to that. And my response to that initially was one of anger, because I spent 3 years building that channel, or building the channel and building this audience, you beautiful people coming in and hanging out. And I think I was more pissed off because they didn't just take it away from me, they took it away from you guys as well. The people who want to support, who genuinely give a shit about wanting to support. So, so learning to not be a victim in my adulthood is like, I have these goals, right? And I was kind of talking to somebody. Actually, I went out to a cookout last night. One reason why I didn't stream, I was just so exhausted after that. Yesterday, we went to a cookout with some friends, and I was talking with them, and they had wanted to know why I didn't really want to hang out with some people that were there earlier. Those people are from my past, and not that I'm ashamed of my past. I need to surround myself with people who want to be successful. I need to surround myself with people who want to win. And because that inspires me then to want to do that. So it's more or less about who I surround myself with when it comes to keeping a positive mind. You know what I'm saying? And really driving hard in your own mind that it's possible, right? That not only what your goals are possible, but your ability to grow as an individual is possible. Let me look. Yo, Buckeye, my boy, dude, we gotta get okay, so we got to do one of these, not a stream, but a back room session where we sit and talk. And I got to get you hooked up with a buddy of mine who's good at getting channels back monetized. So fuck, man, we got to sit down. We really do got to sit down, not over the phone, over a video chat. Sorry to crack my neck there, but we got to do that, Buckeye. Thank you. Yeah, smoke that like button, y'all. I appreciate that. Yo, hey gang, mad love, mad love to you, legends. What's up? It's good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Yo, what up, Punk Trace? How you doing, fam? He always busting my balls, man. Hey, knucklehead orbs. Oh man, hold up a sec. Yo, I'm live. What's up, bro? They can hear you. What's up? They might. Oh, I don't know if they can hear you, but what's up? I'm live. What's up? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I'll hit you up after this, man. You interrupted the show, bro. Way to go. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. He apologizes, guys. He apologizes. All right, I gotta go. I love you. I'll hit you up soon. All right, bye. Jesus, man, family, man. I tell you. Anyway, sounds cool, brother. Hell yeah. Everybody's here. Yeah, everybody is here. This is the place to be. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to miss that phone call, but I also would have felt rude, just like, you know. What's up, Soul Assassin? How you doing, brother? How you doing? All right, so anyway, back to what I was saying. In Zombie Girls, good to have you here. Appreciate you being here, coming to check it out. You got to see it live. Anyway, Darth should be. I think Darth's gonna be here at some point. I'll shoot him a text. Maybe I'll shoot him a text. All right. So where's he at? There he is. All right. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the need to surround myself with individuals who want to be successful, who have those positive attitudes, right? Again, it's not about it's much easier to achieve those states of mind of like being, wanting to be successful, the drive, the work, putting in all this shit, because this shit ain't easy, man. This shit takes work. You want to be any kind of successful at it, you have to put in the work. You know, you have to put in the work. That's just what it comes down to. Even to maintain it, like you could even get a viral video, yeah, but to maintain the success, you have to keep putting in work. That's just how it is. Um, and I want to surround myself with those kinds of people, man. Those kinds of people who have drive, ambition, goals. And there's just some people from my past that I don't really have any interest in doing that because they're not doing anything. They're not, I mean, they're fine. I got no problem with them personally. I just I don't like I got my own life going on. I've got you guys that I got to look out for. So it's look, man, at the end of the day, we've built something here and I got to take care of it. And that's you guys. So and you guys are more important to me at this point in my life. So you guys have saved me from so many bad things in my own mind that like I couldn't live. I don't know if I could live without this. I honestly don't. Positive vibes, bro. Hell yeah. Of course, we got our boy fucking Snow Dizzle in the house.
Oh shit! Sorry, just dropped something. Ha! It's going down. It's going down.
But guys,
Long time no smoke.
coffee link there if you guys want to support the channel. If you guys like coffee, Zombie Girls here says hello. He's sending love. I love it. What's up, Snow?
A little bit here. Same old shit, different flavor. What's up with you, buddy?
Nah, man, just talking about like growing as an individual and surrounding myself with people who want to be successful, who want to put in the work. People like you, Snow. People who want to be successful at something, right?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I have my times where I'm like, man, this sucks, and fuck, why am I doing all this work? And fuck it, maybe I should just give up. And those thoughts go through my head just like anybody else. But the main reason we do this is because we feel a hunger, burning, dire need, something in your soul type of thing where we want to reach out, we want to connect, whether it's by entertaining you or educating you or whatever your thing is for expressing yourself. And we're a certain type, we're a certain type of people. And that's why, I was listening to you earlier. That's why you are searching out people that are successful in doing that, because that's who you want to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's the growing part that sucks, because, you want to get there so bad, but the journey itself is what ends up making it worth it.
Oh yeah. And I think that's 100% to that, dude. I mean, something I'm really trying to appreciate is the journey along the way, right? Like, anything worth doing isn't easy. At least that's how I feel about it. And appreciating the steps along the way, like with the demonetization, it sucks that I have to always go back to that, but it's such a pivotal point in this whole lore that is Ords, right? Ords lore, anyway. That it's such a prevalent part of that it has to be mentioned, because it's that crossroad. It's that, am I gonna go left or am I gonna go right? Or do I carve my own path? And I decide to carve my own path, not letting YouTube decide for me, and no corporation is going to fucking decide for me, period. So, and if Rumble dries up, we'll fucking go somewhere else. We will continue to try to be successful until I die. Like I'll be doing this until I die. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there is no other option other than success. And part of that is surrounding yourself with the people you who are succeeding, who want to succeed, who are putting in the work. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices, and those sacrifices is maybe cutting a little, bad fruit off the tree. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I just went through something like this. It's funny that you mentioned that. As you were saying what you were saying, it like reminded me of this whole instance that I had just a few months ago. Let me break it down. I'll give you a little background first. So, I grew up in a small town, had a clique of friends that I grew up with, that I stayed close with. Most of them were a lot of troublemakers. Got into some bad drugs. Some of them got in trouble with the law. Well, there was two of them in particular. One, I stayed in pretty good touch with, and actually, he went through a bad divorce. And I let him move down here for a little bit, and he stayed for about a year, moved
He's
back.
one of those kind of homies.
Yeah, he'd been around the block a few times, and just always trying to be there for him, type of guy. And
Right.
then I had another friend, and we were all three close, right, growing up. And another friend that was quite the hustler and an absolute badass. It probably had a lot of potential. He probably could have went into the MMA. He was just a badass martial artist.
Fucking beast, huh?
Yeah, but he ended up getting into drugs and selling, and kept going back into the law, and ended up getting tied up with that, back in prison, kept breaking his probation, just stupid, from a real young age. He was constantly in trouble with the law. And to this day, he's still, got all these felonies that he's been dealing with. Anyway, long story short, these two friends of mine kind of hit me up recently, out of nowhere. I hadn't really talked to them much, but they were working together, I guess, doing some projects, some construction stuff, and hanging out together. And I think they were even being roommates again, just like old times or whatever. And
Nice.
so they felt the need to reach out. And I was back and forth on some Facebook Messenger or whatever, and they were kind of talking shit, and almost trying to put me down a little bit. And
Like, did you like it to your face?
it was kind of like a sneak attack. And what it was I came to a realization that I had become, where I'm at now in my life and what I've accomplished, with being viral on the radio, and especially in the hometown that they live in, doing pretty well on YouTube now, making moves there. I think they were jealous of my success to where I'm at, because I've done more than they have. They've fucked up with most of their life, and I haven't. And it's like this resentment, and I could sense it. And I kind of just had that, epiphany, that moment of clarity. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just cut you guys off. I was just like,
That's
it. I wasn't really rude or mean about it. I'm moving on. I got other friends now that are doing other things, and
That's
you
it,
guys,
man.
you guys ain't it. You ain't what's happening. You're still doing the
that's
same
it.
shit that
That's
we
it.
were teenagers. Yeah.
Right. And it's not like you have any ill will towards the motherfuckers. It's like, look, cool, do what you fucking gotta do, man. That's
Right,
if,
right.
if this is where you want to be in your life, that fucking cool, man. Totally cool. But I'd rather be over here sitting at the fucking table with the winners and the motherfuckers who are
Right.
making shit, who are changing things, who are
They're
changing people's
mad.
lives.
They're mad because you're trying to sit at that table and you won't sit at their table no more.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, y'all can join me at this table, but there's certain criteria you have to meet, because that's the criteria I'm trying to meet. And
Yeah.
real quick. Let's
They
take a
ain't
look
got
here.
that kind of drive though. They want the easy way out.
Right. What up,
Easy route.
Dad, man? Buckeye says, hate us so. Buckeye, yeah, I fucking love Buckeye. He's a badass motherfucker, dude. All right. So my grandfather once said, live the life you want for yourself, and the people you need in your life will be there. That's it. 100% man. That is wisdom beyond years there. Live the life that you want. 100%.
Define drugs, said Zombie Girl. It was meth. That was the main issue with my friends. It really messed them
I would
up.
say that's a drug.
Yeah. But
Don't
we
do
smoked
meth,
weed.
kids.
As long as we were potheads back when we were kids, we were cool. As soon as they got into that hard shit, their brains changed. Like literally, they started becoming different people.
Yep. No, that's what it does to you, man. That's what it
Yeah.
does to you. I agree. I agree with you as well, Zombie Girl. That's yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
They
I got
hate us because they
Facebook.
ain't us. Fuck yeah, dude. And of course, leave it to Zombie Girl to say ain't us. Get it? Ain't us. Ain't
I
us.
think my Facebook's been deactivated for like a year now. I just I was over it. So over Facebook. I hate it.
You can definitely still care about someone and distance yourself from them at the same time. 100% small time Republican. Absolutely. And sometimes that's fucking necessary for growth. It's like, again, you look at a plant, right? A plant's fucking growing. It's got some fucking shitty leaves on it. You got to cut them bitches off. Why? Because the plant's focusing energy on that thing that's never going to fucking heal or grow. Right. Cut that shit off, man. They do it in weed plants, man. You got some shit on weed plants. They cut the bottom shit off, right? So the tops can fucking grow. The ones who want to grow to the top, man. I'm just saying. Oh God, fuck it. This girl, I swear to God, man. She come in here being like just the tip. What did she say earlier? She said some shit. What did she say, man? Phrasing or some shit. She said she's a girl out of control. Let's see. A true friend will help you up, not bring you down. Your real friends will celebrate your victories with you and not be jealous of them. 100%. And I think a lot of people know that. They just don't know how to apply that in their life. Like, because you can say that all day long, right? Like, as an individual, you can say it, hear it, understand it, but to actually apply it to your life is the difficult part. Like, we look at friends, Snow, like you and me, we look at friends of ours who have succeeded beyond us at this point, and they started around the same time we have. Are we fucking mad about that? No,
of course not.
no.
I'm happy for my friends, and I'm happy for the fact that I have that connection to them where they know I've been around since the get-go. That's an important thing in itself.
Right. And, that's the thing. Like, do I want to achieve that success? Absolutely. But am I mad that they have? Fuck no. Because that just means I've surrounded myself with the correct person, with the right person. That means I've decided I made the right decision in the people that I spend my time with.
Right.
That's what that means. That's what that affirms.
Exactly. I was in Jay Drunk Thrugo's chat yesterday, and he's funny. He's still crying about not hitting 100K yet, right? And here's a guy that started at the same time we did, and we've been friends with forever. And
he started after us, actually. I think
maybe a little bit. I think he was a little before me, maybe a little after you, something like that. But anyway, it was all around that same time. Right. To see him blow up, and I threw him a super chat yesterday, just saying, man, I'm so proud of you, and the fucker hit 100K on that book, bro. Like, that is, that is mind blowing.
Huge,
mind blowing.
And he doesn't even have 80,000 subs yet, which is like,
I know, he made more money than he's got subs, bro. That's love.
That's amazing.
That's dedication to the craft. That's him working, just networking like a motherfucker. He has worked, and
that's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers will just give him a hard time for that. You don't. Not only has this motherfucker he's worked for it, right? He's put the work in. The shit he's done for humanity in general.
Oh yeah, that's just a bonus, right?
Right. That's.
They don't.
The guy deserves more. The guy deserves way more than he has now.
Well, most people don't remember or know about the times of him when he was down in the trenches. Like, I can remember a time when Jay would jump on any and every stream that was open or available. Like, that he was that guy. Like, if you were live streaming and he was in the chat, he would probably be like, throw me a link. That was him. And that's how he networked, and that's how he got to know everybody and became friends with everybody. He doesn't ruffle, feathers. He likes to try to avoid the drama as much as he can, and it's paid well for him. It's done very well for him, and I'm proud of that guy. So yeah, he's an inspiration. Geeks and Gamers, Gary Nerdrotics. I mean, Ryan Kinnell, all of these guys are inspirations to what you could do, and not necessarily their same game.
7,000 subs.
I remember when Ryan first started. Like, he followed me on Twitter, and he had 25 followers at the time, and Jeremy just plugged his channel, and I remember his first big blow up stream was the drama streams. He would have Jeremy and anybody who had a beef with him on. He kept trying to get me on. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not. You're not going to monetize me and Jeremy's beef. That's between me and him.
Real quick, I will quickly deny saying this when I play Mario Kart with Ords, LOL, but I have to say, pretty lucky to have people like Ords to help encourage and inspire me not to give up. We do what we can. All right, I got to bring her up here for a second. Let me introduce our guest for today, and maybe we can talk him into being here most Sundays. Our boy, Mr. Motherfucking Darth Motherfucking News.
Oh, stop it. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I am getting nice and stony bony right now.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the wake and bake. You know what that means, man? You know what that means? I don't think you know what that means, guys.
It means hit that clip.
Yep.
It's going to get weird. Yeah, so just prepare yourself. It's going to get really fucking weird.
Perfect for the intro, right?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Is that not perfect for the intro? Like, you show up and I get to play that clip? Like,
it is perfect. I appreciate that.
Planned out.
Thank you. You knew I was coming too. I told you I was last.
Yeah.
Was that last Sunday?
I don't
think that was
remember.
last Sunday, yeah.
I don't remember.
I missed last Sunday. I
Look
was
who's been in
working.
the chat harassing me. Zombie girl.
Oh, what's up, zombie girl?
Yeah, she's always harassing me. She comments on every one of my posts on YouTube. It's great. Oh shit. Jay's got hustle. That's when he naps so much, or that's why. That's when he naps so much, or why he naps so
I think
much.
that's why. I think he meant to say why. Yeah.
Because
does sleep a
I'm
lot.
happy. Did I do that right?
I think so.
Did you
Super.
see the? I think you mentioned it last night. The clip of Snow Kid playing the
Getting down on
saxophone.
the sax, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He kind of shocked me because I knew he'd been practicing, but I didn't know he was working on that song. And I was like, you know what song that is, right? And he's like, yeah, that's the Gina and Jay song. And I'm like, yeah, let's do a clip for him. You'll love it.
Oh dear God, Darth. So we're discussing. Well, I guess how would I even put it? Growth as a human being. Cutting the bad fruit off the tree. The individuals in our lives that we don't want to surround ourselves with because they're not going anywhere, or people who we want to surround ourselves with because of the drive, ambition, and
Bro, I cut everybody out in 2020, and I don't think there's no one left. So like,
hey, I'm still here, motherfucker.
Well, no, yeah, well, people have come into my life, but well, very few. You're one of those very few people who have blessed me with their presence. But
oh, stop it.
No, seriously, man. But I stopped talking to everybody. Really, I just kind of just focus on me. I know that sounds like, I don't know, like woe is me, but it's like, I got to take care of myself.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is your life. This is your existence. You have to do what needs to be done for you to be successful, right-minded, and healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's why I don't ever, like, if Snow's busy doing shit, like, there's been times where I'm like, hey, Snow, I need this, or can you do this for me? Yeah. A few weeks go by, and he's like, hey, sorry, man. I'm like, dude, it's cool. Like, I get it. Like, I'd rather you focus on your own shit than something that I need. Because I can do it for myself. I just got to find the time.
Right.
So, like, with you, man, don't ever, like, I would never feel guilty that you can't come to a Sunday show. Why? Because you're busy doing shit. And then if you're not doing shit and you need to relax, like, I won't hold it against you, bro. I would never hold it against another creator or even an individual when they got shit going on.
I know. But like when I say I'm gonna make a stream, you know, the least I could do is hold up my word.
No, hell yeah, bro.
I'm always here for the stream when I can.
A man is only good as his word, so that's an important thing.
And that's another thing that I'm trying to work on more is like, dude, sometimes I'll say some shit and have every intention in doing it. And it happens. And
that's
then
the truth.
Right. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, is this just like a me thing, or is a lot of people I think are like that? And I have every intention, but my thing is I don't need to learn how to fulfill all of those things. I just need to learn what's okay to say yes to and what's okay to say no to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my big thing. It's like I if there's something that needs to be done, or I want to do something, or I get an idea, I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and then I say it out loud, and then I stack too much shit on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
I always have to take it a step past saying it out loud to myself. I have to write it down with a pen on a piece of paper, and when I write it down, it almost puts it into existence. It's like, I'm doing this. Like I don't have like a checklist per se, but I do have a way of staying organized and making sure I do things that I know I should do. You know, I'm very spontaneous, but I'm OCD when it comes to like organization. Like you would think like if you walked into my place, you'd think it was a middle class white suburban woman who just is home all day cleaning.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I was. You see my fucking disaster back here.
Yeah, but that's part of your charm, though.
Yeah.
Like it's like the grunge. I like it.
Thanks, man. I'm the grunge.
I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah. Actually, I am thinking about cutting all the hair off, man. I think it's just it's get into that.
You mean the beard or the?
No, just the fucking 6 foot long. You know.
Oh,
Fucking,
the ponytail. Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of all that. Zombie Girl says, Applejack, hit
Hit
it.
it.
That's right. All right, all right. Let's placate the masses here. Let's give them what they want for a quick sec. Hold on a second here. All right, we're gonna. How do I make Darth big here? Oh, that's not what I want.
Make me big. What do you mean big?
There we go. All right, give us the line. We got to do it one. We got to be clowns for the
Oh
the audience.
my god,
here.
I'm so fucking high right now.
Even better.
Yo, Applejack. All right, fucking hit it.
Yes, my guy. That's what's up. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
You put me on the spot there.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The audience appreciated it. I know that.
I'm totally like Darth, OCD to the bone. Like back when I lived, now that I don't live alone, I have a messier house thanks to who I live with. But when I lived alone, my house was spotless. Like you could literally, eat off the bathroom floor, and you wouldn't get sick. Man, I'd make sure that shit was sparkling. But I was a pimp back then. That was like one of my things. I was gonna have ladies over the house. Always had
I cleaned my bathroom this weekend. All right, I'm not gonna tell you how long it was before, but I cleaned it this weekend.
Being a single man, it's a very important factor. Especially when you bring women.
You got to season the toilet.
Yeah.
Gross. All right. I always enjoy chatting or catching this live stream when I can. Ords always helps me. Appreciate you and all the chat. Hope y'all have a blessed Sunday. Hope you have a blessed Sunday, my friend. Thoughts and prayers with you today, Buckeye. And dude, thank you. Like, I know I don't always get back to you on the text side of things, Buckeye, but dude, thank you so much for sharing all those fucking cool like memories with your kids and your grandkids and the fishing. And dude, it's just like that. It does really does bring fucking joy to my heart, dude. So thank you for that. And God bless you, brother. God bless the shit out of you, man. Monkey Jeebus is in the house, y'all. Make him small. I don't want to make him small. No, I can't. Darth's too big of a personality to be small. What's up, Retro Collective?
So I took some inspiration. I'm trying to grow the hair out a little bit from seeing Darth News and his 7 years of growing. He's looking like Samson over there with the back poses. And I'm just like, all right.
Well, it's been officially 5 years now. Yeah.
Good Lord. So
5 years for what?
He's trying to get the Aquaman role.
I haven't cut my hair in 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, bro.
You could tell, man. That shit is long. Like he's put some work in on that.
Yeah. I had my dead ends like trimmed once, but that was like
that's not a
two years ago. But no, I haven't cut my hair.
Damn. Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Yeah, people are like, so like, what's your plan? And I'm just like, the fuck are you talking about? It is the plan. It's fucking long. It's long hair. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Where are you going with this hair? I'm like, it's there. It's just
Yo, what's up, little Ghosty? How you doing? I see you around the Rumble chat. Sorry, guys, paying attention to the Rumble chat. I appreciate the follow on Rumble and the 5 people there. Gaming, I see you as well. Thank you, guys. Do me a favor. If you guys are on YouTube watching right now, go over to Rumble, hit that follow button for me. Because here's the thing. We have the 2 channels. I'm going to say this again real quick before we get back into this conversation. We got the 2 channels, Ord's Board, Ord's World, the 90s Nostalgia channel. If you want both of those in the same place, Rumble is where you want to be. It makes it less confusing, and it helps me out. So go over there and hit that follow button. And these guys all have Rumbles, too. So make sure you're checking those guys out. Darth, fucking killing it over on Rumble.
Am I?
I think so.
Bro, I don't give... I mean, I just basically... I don't really give Rumble a lot of love. I posted like 2 videos that were like an hour-long exclusive for Rumble. And they got like 2 views or some shit. I'm like,
you should just do your live streams.
Why do I do that? Why do I do that?
Rumble is like live streams. Like you should. What you do is.
But like, I'm not good at. I can't. There's.
What do you mean you're not gonna? What?
I can't stream by myself. It's weird. I need like someone to like fucking work off of. You know what I mean? I need someone to talk to.
I'm here, bro.
Well, I got you. Yeah. But I can't. I'm not good at like just. Like some people are just real good at streaming by themselves. They just fucking riff to the camera and like they like vibe off the chat.
Let me give you a secret.
I'm not good at that, dude. I'm just.
Let me tell you a secret here. Before I started this, well, actually, right when I started this stream today, and you can this is fact, and you can tell this is fact because you go back and watch it. I say to the chat, just like every other week, we have no agenda on this show. Legit, fucking nervous as hell, not knowing what to talk about. And here we are having this badass conversation with 13 people watching us, people interacting with the chat, and here we are, man.
Well, that's dope. Can't argue with that.
So you can do it, bro. I don't want to like you. You look at where you've been in your life. Don't sit there and tell me you can't do it. Something as simple as talking to a chat. My guy, look at what you've done in your life. The success that you've created.
I mean, no, like talking to it. It's not like I get nervous.
Okay.
I'm just not good at it.
You are.
Yeah, no, I don't get nerves. I'm just like, I'm good at some things and I'm not good at other things, and this is one of those things I'm just not good at. But maybe I just need to work out that muscle a little bit, that live stream muscle. But once they took away my monetization, I was just like, kind of like, fuck it.
Hey, Darth, can you read that?
I would love to see Darth a live stream. Okay. Trying to guilt trip me into this.
Hold on. Wait, this one too. Can you read that one?
Yeah, all right. Okay. Maybe I'll do a live stream on my main channel.
And I'll come and hang out with you, bro, if that's what you want, man. But I think you're right, though. Part of it is, and like Snow will tell you, like when he started, same way, man. It's like, what do I do?
I don't know.
What do I do? You know, and you just make it, go back and watch my first video, bro. I'm like, you know what I mean? And like, you just find a groove, man. You find what works for you, brother. And I'm unapologetically myself. And you know, people don't want to be here. That's fucking cool too, man. They want to talk shit. That's fine too. They can do all of that. But the people that want to rock with it, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna smoke some fucking good green. We're gonna hang out with badass motherfuckers like yourself.
Appreciate that.
We got this motherfucker. He's like this guy here, Snow. Holy shit, the ambition behind this dude. Like the vision that this guy has for what he's trying to achieve. Like most people would look at it and go, "Why would you even?" Snow sees it. He sees it.
I got made fun of a lot. I still do. You know, people constantly, "Oh man, you're playing with stuffed animals," or "You're childish bullshit." I mean, I've heard it all. But at the same time, I'm like, there's an audience for this because this is what I grew up on. I grew up on the Muppet Show. I grew up on funny puppets, and I know there's still people out there that want to see that, and Disney is not delivering what we want.
No, they're not.
Fuck no. So.
And most people can't even conceptualize something that blows up or something that's great before it becomes great. There's like, what? Like Heath Ledger. Everyone's like, what? Why would he be the Joker? Well, then they see it. It's like there's something, I think, in all of us that's just dormant, and we're letting that creativity come out. And I feel like people are going to come towards this niche, this void that needs to be filled, that people don't even realize they want, or that it even exists.
Right. Guys, there's a link. The YouTube link is there if you want to go. Thank you, Retro Collective. I appreciate that. Also, if you guys want to check them out on Rumble, there is this link. Do me a favor, go to that Rumble. Go to that. I want to show Darth. I want to prove to him that Rumble can be a super viable place to grow a platform and succeed. Yeah, go follow him on Rumble. We're gonna get Darth. If you weren't so busy all the time, damn it. But again, I mean that's good. It shows me that it's possible to be successful and busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd have Darth on every fucking Saturday night on the Cotton Council if he wanted to be on, because he's a great personality. So, and he blends well with the craziness that I do. But Darth's a busy man. He's got his own life. He's got his own shit, and so I know he'll pop in sometime this season. I'm not worried about it, but. It's when the moons aligned, Well, like last year, it was the Halloween special, and he showed up in costume. It was fucking brilliant. I mean, it was perfect.
And he died that night.
He hung out. I think.
You with us, Darth?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just listened to me ramble, but no, he's there for like 30 minutes.
No. I'm right here, but I was coughing.
He was dying.
Yeah. I was dying. So I just I wanted to mute that. Don't want to cough over the conversation.
All right, sorry, Snow. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on.
Anyway, so it was it's all about timing sometimes with these guys. And I'm going to that Dallas Fan Expo. It's not just to have fun and do some shopping and see some celebrities and all that shit, but it's to meet up with my other YouTube colleagues and to talk shop and get jolly a little more FaceTime with these people so they can understand who he is and understand what I'm trying to do here. It's not the more you get out there and the more you network, the further you're going to go. That's been a great asset that I've learned, along the way, especially back when I was doing music. So just take all your knowledge and everything you got and plug it into what you're doing and hope for the best, man. And this shit's a slot machine. We're pulling the fucking lever every time we upload something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, you that was beautifully said. And the thing is too is like we're fighting against so much, like when it comes to creating content, like Darth being demonetized. He's just trying to get a message out there. He's literally covering what other people are covering, but because they don't like him or because he said something that doesn't agree with what they agree with.
Yeah, and
they've taken him down.
And even when I use other content or videos that I did not make, like in my edits and stuff, I still make sure it's under the fair use. So it's like they just they're just haters, dude.
Right. I mean, literally, you are covering the same shit that everybody else is covering. Literally.
Yeah.
I don't understand what it's.
And I feel bad, like I've slowed down a little bit on my main channel, but dude, like to put that, I'm like I hate saying it, man, but it doesn't make any sense for anybody to put 20 hours a week of their free time into a channel that brings you zero revenue. All it brings you is like the joy of creating it. But like
right.
time is money, dude. And like I can't, it's so hard for me to produce consistent content, even if they're just like 10-minute videos. It's just really hard to keep up when there's just no revenue. It's like
Yeah. Trust me, bro. I know. I got a demonetized channel that it's actually starting to grow like regularly. Like I'm getting regular subscribers every day. And but what I'm trying to look at is I might not be able to make money off that channel or monetize that channel, but what I can do is I can use that channel to funnel people to a way that they can support, which would be Rumble right out of the gate. And again, I'm not trying to convince you at this point. I'm just telling you what the facts are. Rumble monetized me right away. Steve will do it. A huge creator who got kicked off of YouTube went to Rumble, signed with Rumble. A huge creator on Rumble comes into the chat, drops $200 dono on my thing. I totally missed it and blew it because I was like focused on the game we were playing. But who else does that?
Yeah.
Everything that YouTube took away from me, Rumble gave me. So what I'm saying is I'm using YouTube as a tool at this point to help funnel people to a place that will actually support their creators.
That's what Crowder's doing right now.
Right.
If you still watch him, Steven Crowder, he's
everybody's doing
funneling his YouTube over to his Rumble.
Everybody's doing it, man. So this is what's going on. They'll do like a 2-hour stream. They'll go live for an hour on YouTube. And then if you want to watch the rest of the show, you got to go over to Rumble. They'll shut it down after an hour. So again, they're using YouTube. YouTube is essentially shooting itself in the foot, dude. They they're demonetizing people who are actually like people want on the platform, people who want to support these creators. They're demonetizing these fuckers. Then they're going over a platform using their audience then to bring over to another platform. Well, YouTube continues to fucking choke them out. Like, why is it on my main YouTube channel, 2,624 subscribers? Why is it I get 34 views at the end of a stream for like a 3-hour stream? Why? Why is that? You can't tell me that you didn't push the notification. You tell me that only 34 people hit the notification.
Over 3 hours, like you would, you would think that. Yes, more people. It would just
I do. No, check it out. I do a live stream on Rumble with 100 followers. I get 5,000 views.
Yeah, damn.
I mean, take the name Rumble out of it. Just whatever name X platform, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that I can get more views on that platform with way less viewership, or at least follower base, right? Than a channel that I've spent almost 5 years on. It's like, I'm not gonna let these motherfuckers take us down, dude. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know.
I fucking refuse to let this shit go down like this, because we've put too much fucking work, energy, literal blood, sweat, and tears into this shit.
Right.
To fail, man.
Yeah, and it's bullshit. And I feel like it's like a slap in the face when like YouTube sends me an email saying, all your hard work is for my second channel. All your hard work is paying off. You know, congratulations on all these milestones. And it's like, then why the fuck am I demonetized?
No,
Right.
you can't.
Like, I don't like. What
What
are
is
you?
it?
What is the message you're sending to me?
How come you can't monetize your second channel? I thought that was just the first one that was banned.
No, they demonetized both. They
They're under the same email.
they demonetized them at the same time.
Oh, because
I think they're under the same email, probably.
The same AdSense account.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So as soon as I applied and they rejected it, they were like, after careful human review of your channel, we have decided it is ineligible for the partnership program. And it's like that they sent that email like maybe a half of a second. Like as soon as I hit send, I got an email. Like it was like an automatic email.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's no. So you carefully reviewed like all of my 900 videos. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
sure.
No, they did that same shit
Twitter,
to me.
Twitter does the same thing when I got it.
And it's gonna get even worse.
kicked
With
off.
what the fuck? Real quick, side rant. What is Twitter? What the fuck is Elon doing with
I don't know.
with this
Who
new
fucking
CEO,
knows,
with
dude?
this World Economic Forum Klaus Schwab golden child?
I hate Twitter now because they cut my old account off, and now I'm just pissed off about the whole thing.
They cut your account off.
Yeah, my old account got suspended. I'm on a new one now. Yeah, I'm following you, but you're never on Twitter.
No, I hardly. Oh, yeah,
You're probably smart. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, he's a smart one, man. Yeah.
I think I explained why. Like people on Twitter they're
pretty weird.
Yeah,
man.
they're too sensitive, man.
Yeah,
and like they should I because I don't want to be that guy who's just political. Like I don't want to be sucked into that fucking just cesspool of just arguments and labels and I don't want to be part of. I don't want to be. I'll leave that for my channel. Twitter, just I'll pop in, I'll retweet something if it's worth retweeting, and basically that's it.
That's it. Real quick, Daisy Girl says, not only would I like Darth to stream, but I would love to be in chat with the people that leave their comments on his videos. They some cool peeps.
We can probably make this happen.
Yes. The audience demands it. They demanded it.
All right. Okay. All right. So
mostly I demanded it, but whatever.
I'll figure out a date because I'm going to be going to a wedding this weekend, and then next week I'm going to Cincinnati, and then the weekend after that. So in like 3 weeks, we'll do I'll do a huge live stream on my channel, and I'll invite subscribers to chat.
All right. If you need help with any of that, let me know. I got you.
Yeah, you can just take over for me.
I'll produce that shit for you. How's that?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Also, like
puppet action too.
We gotta get together and talk about what you got going on next month, right? Remember, I shot you a text. I was like, "Hey, if you need help with anything."
You're like, yes. Yeah, okay, yes.
I know. I forgot to. I just popped in my head. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Yeah. We don't have solid dates yet, but it's going to be in June.
Okay, sweet. All right. Same here. I had videos blocked and copyrighted when you spent the time making the videos and Yes. Dude, Buckeye got he started his channel, did some reactions, got a shout out by Upchurch. Fucking his channel, like he was monetized in a couple of months, and they just shut it. They just shut his channel. They took his channel away. They just fucking shut it down.
That's so funny.
I don't know if it was for copyright or he's not dude, he's not controversial at all, dude. He just comes on and he's like a gentle giant, man. He's he's like one of the chillest motherfuckers on YouTube, and they just took his channel away from him. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
That like there should be some kind of legal action you should be able to take. I mean, like I am so against government control over anything, but there has to be some sort of regulation. This whole we're a private company, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. It's like, no, man, this is beyond just like
Yes.
a private. This is a publicly traded company, and I feel like we have rights at this point. I mean, I don't know. It gets a bit dicey, but like there has to be some way to like control this, just this mass censorship that is going on.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I mean, there like the First Amendment does not exist in this country anymore. That shit is dead.
dead as fuck, dude.
I mean, sure, you can say you can physically say whatever you want, but there
That
will
shit's in a
be
pine box, bro.
consequences. Like
Yeah, that shit's in a pine box, bro. That's what it is, bro. It's dead. It's done. It's buried. Fucking and pissed on. It's sad, man. If Darth dual streams with YouTube and Rumble, Rumble,
I got
Rumbler
to
has.
learn how to do all that. I'm so
I
dumb.
got you, bro. I got
I'm
you.
so
You
dumb
don't
when it
even
comes
have
to
to
this shit.
stress about it. I got you. With that being said, Rumble has opted to give 100% of their super chats, which are called Rumble rants, to the creators of the rest of 23, to the best of my knowledge. So for the rest
What?
of the
So they don't
year,
take any percentage of the.
for the rest of the year, they're not going to
So
take
you
any
keep all
percentage
your
from
tips,
chat.
basically.
Correct.
You don't have to give any to the house.
They
All
they
right.
take. I think they take like 20% of your ad revenue.
Fuck yeah. I'm all right.
I'm
Well,
telling you, man.
okay.
Like,
All right. Oh, okay.
like, do I got to
Right.
show you? Because, like, look,
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how it all works. 'cause
I
I'm
just
stupid.
watched a video with a follower base of 350,000 people here on this platform, Rumble, and it had over 143,000 views on the stream. So,
Damn.
like, yes,
Yeah.
uploaded content does not do great on Rumble, but that's not why people are flocking to Rumble. They're flocking to Rumble because of the live streams, the ability to support creators, the ability to say what they want to say. Like, that's why Crowder, that's why Bongino, that's why all these other fucking dudes are over there. Russell Brand over here on fucking Rumble. That's why they're coming to this platform. These dudes are changing the game and they're making this platform viable. That's the whole crazy thing about it. Is it's like, I think people are so skeptical because YouTube is this fucking giant, this monolith
Behemoth,
fucking
yeah.
yes. And it is. But we finally have, like, what's the story? Fucking the David and Goliath story going on right now. Like,
Yeah.
there is a competitor. Yes, it's a small competitor, but we got somebody who might be able to throw some fucking stones. And
It's more
stir some
like
shit
David
up.
in the Lion's Den, actually.
Okay, well, whatever analogy you want to take
It's
for it.
like we're surrounded by lions, bro, and they all want to fucking eat us.
Right. But
So,
my
I know.
point is,
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
yeah. And I encourage us to snow too. I like, especially if you're a new creator, why not go to a new platform? Why not grow with the platform and become top G on the fucking platform you know what I'm saying, you grow with, man? Why not? I'm just saying, man, the sky's the fucking limit. And I'd rather grow with Rumble because they're actually looking out for me, bro. Like, I get Rumble rants, man. It's fucking wild, dude. Like, super chats. I should get my first payout next week. So, I'm just saying, man. Just saying. I watched that clip. See?
I accumulated exactly 2 cents on Rumble.
Yeah, without doing anything, right? Now imagine if you actually put some effort into it.
Well, I mean, like, but I mean, literally two pennies.
Listen. You were gonna upload that content on YouTube anyway, right?
Well, in a couple of videos, no, because I knew YouTube would be fucking.
Okay, so you made an experiment. You had an experiment. You tried something new.
I sure did.
Right.
And it failed spectacularly.
Okay. All right. So now you know what not to do. You've learned from it.
Yeah.
Right?
I did.
Let's try something different.
I just tried to call my producer right before the show that did all my music with me. He's a funk producer, and I haven't heard from him in years. He moved to Colorado. He started doing other stuff, producing for these violin guys. I don't know. He was busy, and we just kind of did our own thing in our own ways. I started working on this channel, doing other things, blah, blah, blah. But I've always used my music. And now I want to make more. And me and Ord's been talking about this, making more music. And I'm like, I want to get my producer involved because he's got that feel for the funk that I love. And I called and left a message, and cross my fingers, he can call me back, and maybe we can make something happen. If not, I got to keep pushing. I got to find maybe somebody else who knows how to do some producing and make some good funky music and lay down some tracks, man, some lyrics. I want to.
Yes, let's fucking go, dude. Let's
rip
go.
a couple more out before you hit the old box. It's like
I want an album with like. All right, so this is what I want. I want an album with Ords and Snow on the cover, with fucking the producer Darth News standing behind us in his fucking like badass getup and shit.
Let's do it.
Like that's what I want, bro. Like that's the album
We
cover
need
I
like
fucking
a
want.
fresh new funky rap tune. Me and Ords can spit a couple rhymes to. Maybe something simple like a 2-minute one. And, and have Darth shoot the video. Oh man, Jesus.
Let's do that.
I think it's
and check it out. Check it out. We'll meet up with Darth in Chicago, and you'll fly in. We'll come scoop you up. And dude, would that not be the most amazing weekend ever?
That would be a
pretty
awesome weekend.
What's up, Snow?
When does that go down? The expo or whatever in Chicago?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, when was it last year?
I don't remember.
Fuck off.
September,
Darth,
maybe? I don't fucking know.
Darth, you were there. When was it last year? You remember?
Remember? Say it again.
The con when we went to the con together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
was that? September.
That was.
It was still nice outside.
I think that was August.
Damn stoners.
Fuck
I think
that
was August of. Was that 2022 or is that it was?
It was less than a year ago, guys. Come on.
No, it feels like that shit was like 2 years ago.
Maybe it was 2021, bro. No. I don't know. Oh my god, dude, are we in a time warp right now, man? What the fuck?
I swear I just watched that damn stream like 7-8 months ago. It couldn't have been that long.
No, I think you're right, Snow. But it does feel like an eternity ago, doesn't it, Darth?
I've only known Darth like just over a year. I mean, come on.
That's just how busy we are. Isn't Twitter in the works?
Time is a flat circle.
The next YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Stoned. All right. So August, you think it was September, August, somewhere in there, right?
So because one Mexican Iron Man says it sucks. Have you tried it?
No, Mexican Iron Man. He's an accountant, so he thinks in numbers. He's a brilliant man. You listen to what he says because 99% of the time he knows exactly what he's fucking talking about. But that 1% of the time is the creative side that he doesn't understand, and that's where we come in. So that's why he's not a YouTuber, even though everybody harasses him about it. But he's not. He really isn't a YouTuber. He's a personality, but he's not a YouTuber.
Who?
Mexican Iron Man. Great. I love Mike. He's awesome. He's a fucking
Mexican?
amazing.
I don't know
dude.
who that is.
Mike. You'll meet him. He's an amazing.
Yeah, he's
dude.
kind of a famous Mexican around the groups. He hangs out around Midnight's Edge a lot. And,
he's an amazing guy.
Cool.
He's just wrong about Rumble. I'm speaking from experience.
He doesn't like Rumble.
I guess he says it sucks. I don't know.
He thinks people should just stick with what the big money maker is because, like I said, he's an accountant. He thinks in numbers, so it's not nothing against him.
I've made more money on Rumble in the last month than I have on YouTube in the last 2 years. So
that's
like
good.
we want to talk about numbers. Like
that's just the creative, pure drive side. That's the X factor right there. That's Orange. Just changing the game, flipping the script, and slapping his cards down and saying, "Okay, I'm going this way."
I will fist fight the fucking CEO of YouTube. I don't give a fuck, dude. Let's go. I have no qualms or quarrels with fucking getting up in people's faces, bro. I am not scared of any of these corporations, dude.
If I got demonetized tomorrow off YouTube, I would be doing the exact same fucking thing Orange is doing.
That's it. I show survival, building, and cannibals with a traded a what? You okay? Do you need me to come take care of you? You good? You need help? YouTube be jealous of Darth's Johnny ring drip.
The what?
YouTube is jealous of your ring drip, your Johnny ring.
Oh, my ring drip. Yeah.
Dude, this cat, he loves rings, dude. He was like, we were at the con, and he's just like, I'm looking at all these motherfucking rings.
Yeah, I do like rings. It's weird. Like, there's probably that Persian, Middle Eastern in me. I like my jewelry.
You need a Darth News like super ring, where it goes on all your fingers. It says Darth on one hand, News
Oh,
on
that
the
would
other.
actually DARTH. That would actually, you can make that work. Well, and you have to have added to the thumb somehow.
I
That'd
don't
be
know,
pretty
but
cool.
it'd be
Yeah,
dope.
that would be
Yeah.
cool. That would be pretty cool.
That way you put it up in front of the camera, both kind of do the knuckles together. Darth News, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like brass knuckles at the same time. Like you could seriously put the imprint on their face if you got mad.
There was one time where the rings did come in handy.
Of course.
Yeah. I was like, perfect. But actually, it does kind of hurt you a little bit.
Unity.
It does not feel good for your hand when you're wearing.
No, I imagine not.
But it does do some, damage.
Oh yeah. Depending on the cut of the
But I'm not
ring,
a violent person. I like to smoke weed and just chill.
Right. Yeah, no.
Of course.
Those are the old days.
That's when I was
kids.
Yeah, back when I was part of the KK. I'm sorry.
I was like waiting for it. I'm like waiting for somebody to say something ridiculous.
I'm just kidding. I'm still.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. I'm supposed to check.
Let's go.
Yo, fuck yeah, memes of destruction with a $10 dono says, "Hey friends, y'all should get Darth's reaction to another Merc, like in DM, link in DMs.
Okay,
all right.
So memes has been pushing Piper's new comic like hard. He's like the new press man for her right now. He's been doing good. I'm proud of him. So
Well, I appreciate
money
$10.
No, yeah, he's been throwing money left and right, like pushing this comic. But
so do me a favor, send me the link and I'll do a reaction to it because you show love, I'm gonna show love back to you, bro, for the $10 dono. I got you on the reaction, and then maybe I can set something up with Darth. Should we just react to it now? I guess you guys want to just do that.
What are you reacting to?
I'm gonna go to DMs and look at it right here. Hold on a sec. He sent the link. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Bloop. We're just gonna react to it now. Thank you, memes. I appreciate it. Let me give you a clip, bro. 1 second, and then we'll fucking play this thing.
I got damn teenagers in the house. Sorry for the background noise sometimes.
This one goes out to I don't know which one. This one's more meme style, I think. All right, love you, brother.
I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, my guy. All right, let's react. Share. Yeah. Okay, can you guys see this? Wait, no, I have to share it. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay.
Last night memes, or is this a different one? So we watched one last night.
All right, so this is the Little Merc made trailer. Look at this gear.
It's like, oh no.
So set this up. No, set this up.
I don't know if this. Fuck. Is this Piper singing like last night, or is this the actual trailer memes? Because I know there's 2 different trailers for this. Anyway, I know at least what it's about. It's this Piper is a co-host to the Tuck and Roll show. She hangs out on my channel a lot. She's also a comic book artist, and she's pushing her campaign right now because The Little Mermaid's coming out. Except she did a comic about the Little Mermaid. It's basically a mermaid that kicks ass and kills people. And
badass. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this is the trailer for it, I guess.
All right. Well, thank you for setting that up. And Meme says it is the same, so I think we're good there. This is the Little Mermaid trailer. Shout out to Piper.
Put the volume down a little, probably, because I know there's some parts where it gets kind of high. It's the same trailer. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready? Look at this gear. Isn't it neat? 10,000 rounds till my mission's complete. Wouldn't you think I'm the Merc who has washing me? Look at this.
That cover's cool. That artwork's awesome.
How many weapons can
I mean, that's kind of badass to see like a mermaid with a fucking gun like that. That's kind of cool, man. Like, that's badass. Look at that shit.
Right?
I've got bullets and shells out there.
and see like she's like that. Like the comic is sexy without being masculine, but she looks badass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah, she does.
She doesn't even look like a man.
I wouldn't fuck with that chick, dude. I mean, unless she wanted to fuck with me.
No big deal.
Yeah, Piper sings like the whole song, but it's all twisted and evil and weird.
I wanna see,
I love the colors.
wanna see them fleeing, mowing them down with this. What do you call it? Oh,
Gun.
Guns.
Reginald Clayton says, bruh. Nice. That's from the launch after party of the comic. Nice. She looks way better than the new Ariel. Yes. What's up, Dennis Ball?
I'll make them cry. I'll make them all beg me for their lives.
That was a good line.
That's why I said
She got to back off the mic a little bit, though.
volume down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, back off the mic.
Well, she did this on the fly on a live stream, so like he cut it from a live stream. It's not like a-
What's up with the googly eyes on her microphone?
I actually dig those googly eyes.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, she did
Bet you I can. Just
big promotions for a couple nights ago. That's why she's dressed up like Ariel, water for that girl.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
It's not like she's in the studio.
That's what's up, dude.
Let 'em find
Hold on, I want to look at this. I want to like look at the artwork, the coloration, the line work, like even here, like look at this.
To cover up the veg there, that's great.
It's almost like she's got like sand on her and shit. Like you see the line work there.
Is great.
Yeah, the line work there, the shadowing here. Yeah, I mean this is legit, dude. This reminds me of something you would see in like a 90s anime.
Let till their heads explode. Let them find, watch them. What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to destroy the world up above.
Merkmaid.
Stab and Bastion. Mermaider.
There's another one that's actually.
Somebody's gonna fuck up the Little Mermaid. It's gonna be me.
Yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hell yeah, man. Dude,
I love Piper. I'm glad she went the
there-
extra mile to push that. That's cool.
There it is. Memes, I don't know if you are you are not. Give me 1 second. Let me add you as a moderator, and then I want you to drop the link.
Yeah, I'll get a copy for sure. Like she's a pretty
Memes.
talented artist.
Go ahead and drop the link, Memes, for the wherever they can get that. That's fucking
you can
awesome.
follow her on Twitter too if you're not following her on Twitter at Piper's Adventure. But she's pretty good, man. I'm probably gonna have her like help me on my comic when I launch my shit, man, because I want to do a Jolly comic, Jolly PI and shit.
It literally started as a shit post. Well, hey, that's awesome, man. I hope people really enjoy that book. It looks like it's fucking a lot of fun, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Jolly PI taking out.
Hey, give me a second. Someone's at my front door. I'll be right
Oh
back.
shit, dude!
Oh shit!
It's the FBI. It wouldn't be the first time.
That's true. It would not be the first time. That's motherfucking true, dude. As the day is long, that's
the
true.
first time.
It's okay. Special Agent Nichols is my homie, so we're tight. We're tight.
All right.
Clutch answer. I love it.
He says Special Agent Nichols. That's
I heard
trippy,
that.
bro.
No, like, seriously, like for real. Yeah, I got
That's
him.
his name?
I got him. All right, be right back.
All right, go.
Oh shit. So anyway, yeah, check out Merkmaid, get some of that. Piper's awesome. I'm gonna see her here in a couple of weeks in Dallas. She's coming down to hang out, and She's bringing Fizz, G Iggity, her puppet from the Cotton Council.
I would say, why does the Cotton Council not have a comic book idea already?
I have an idea. It's Jolly PI, where he's a private investigator and he's trying to hunt down El Perro and yeah, just make a whole comic out of my characters and other characters on the council, but put it in a Magnum PI setting. That's kind of
that'd
the
be
idea.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah. So and I want it big and bright and colorful, and I think I can draw it, but I'll have Piper maybe color.
Big, bright, colorful, dark at times, man.
Well, of course, yeah. When the violence happens, it'll go all dark.
No violence.
Yeah, but for the most part, it'll look bright and colorful. It'll throw you off, So, but yeah, that's. I think Piper would be pretty brilliant to help me with coloring and stuff with that. So,
there is the comic link you can get. You can check out the Merc made there, the fundmycomic.com. Click that link. Support an independent creator, guys, because these big corporations don't give a fuck. They just want to take your money, and instead of giving it to a big corporation, you're just going to then use it to ruin the rest of the world. Why don't you give it to a creator who might actually do some good with it and create better and more content? Just saying. I mean, you whatever. You guys do what you got to do. I'm just saying.
That's where it starts. It's the little guys like us that are just trying to do something new, something different, and we get a few peeps to chip in, that believe in it. It keeps us going. That's how we keep going, guys. So if you got a couple extra bucks, check out that comic, throw it at the cause, because every little bit helps. That goes for everything.
It's funny because in the same spirit, so the t-shirt that I'm wearing is the Toasters. This is a New York ska band, right? They have a song called Pirate Radio, and what the song is about is how this boat that would go up and down the water in their area had this old radio stuff on it. So basically what they did was they hijacked this boat frequency to play music, right? So they played whatever music they wanted to. So they created this pirate radio, and again, just to show you the tenacity and the human spirit of wanting to get your message or get whatever it is out there. Where there's a will, there's a way. What's he say in Jurassic Park? Life finds a way, right? Independent content creation will find a way. Regardless, we will find a way to make it happen, and there will always be people there to support. So yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited about that.
That's right.
But
me too. Hashtag me too.
Fans are the future. Well, that's it, man. When we focus on the people who actually give a shit about our stuff and do what we want, hey, memes dropped to $10. I'm gonna react to whatever the fuck memes wants me to react to. That's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
He scratches my back, I scratch his back. You see what I'm saying?
Same thing happened last night. Actually, he was throwing cash at the Cotton Council. I was appreciating the help and chipping in, and so yeah, we were already pushing her comic because G Iggity is Piper's puppet, so she was on last night.
Right, because the real fans know that it takes money to make money, right? The real fans understand what the deal is here. They get it. They get how they support. We try to provide them with something. Right. True escapism that Hollywood, the people they've been giving their money to, aren't giving them anymore. So
got to invest in yourself. Believe in yourself is a big part of it too. You just can't give up. Yeah, that's how do they say it? Quitters never finish shit or something like that. Quitters never prosper. There's a lot of different sayings, but it's nobody ever got successful by giving up. There's a lot of the guy that's the multi-millionaire. You see him for what he is, but you don't hear about the 1,000 times he failed to get there. So it's
right.
Every day is going to be a struggle. Every day is going to be a challenge, but that's what you don't get the sweet without the sour. So the yin and the yang.
True story. All true, man. All very, very true. And like you were saying earlier, man, the journey, dude. It's all about that journey. And
right.
You're gonna fail, man. That's just what it is, and you have to embrace that failure because you learn something from it. We were talking about earlier with Darth, and he's talking about the thing on Rumble is an utter failure. Well, not necessarily. You learn something from it. So how have you failed in progressing forward? Right? You haven't. You still.
Soul Assassin's close. It's actually winners go home and fuck the prom queen, is what he said, if I remember correctly.
Winners go home.
I think he said winners
go home with the head cheerleader after winning the game.
Sean Connery. It's a quote from Sean Connery. That goes quitters go home and winners go home and fuck the prom queen is what the actual quote is, if I remember right.
Oh,
unless he said that, he might have said that one too. Who knows?
Who knows?
Sean Connery was a pimp, so
straight up,
that's
dude.
the quote I remember.
Straight up, the tallest mountain started as a stone. Amen, brother. That's what's up.
Right.
Well,
get money, fuck bitches. That's quote by Too Short.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, Like I'm not.
Smoke weed every day. There's.
Yeah, man.
The good quotes out there.
the drive to never quit, man. To never stop doing what we're doing here. To show people how it's done. The people who weren't shown how to do it, I want to be the one to show them that it's possible, that this is how you do it. And yeah, I want to be that inspiration for people. We've talked about this before. Like, I want one day to be able to drop like $1,000 dono on somebody without even a thought of my mind about it, affecting me in any way, that it will actually affect me in a positive way because it will change somebody's life.
Brilliant.
Like, I want to be able to change people's lives. That's what I want to do.
Oh, I feel the same way. I know if I get there to that point, I'll be that guy as well, that I'll look back and see the smaller guys and be like, oh man, I'm gonna drop this guy a hundo tonight and change his world. Give him some hope, give him inspo,
right? Even
that, stuff like that. Stuff like that changes people's lives. When they're first starting out and getting going. So I mean, it's a big deal. Every time you chip in and help a small creator, for sure.
Yeah, like,
for sure.
Think about it. That person might be, they might be behind rent and like they're about ready to get kicked out, and you come in and just give them that, and that changes their whole world, and that gets them through whatever shitty time that they were getting through, and propels them and inspires them to continue to keep going and then be that person who can help somebody in that way. Like, that's how I get inspired by it, man.
Hey, sorry about that.
Dear God.
Oh, you're good, Dark.
Fuck.
Yeah, speaking of
run around the block,
Mexican Iron Man. That's actually that's actually how I met him. Was he came into my chat? I mean, I knew him from a chat, a couple times, popping in here and there. But one time, I kind of went off on a stream about, fuck this, I'm thinking about hanging it up. I don't want to do YouTube anymore. Shit just kind of hit the fan. There was some some drama that went down, and it wasn't looking good for me. And he was in the chat, and all of a sudden he reached out, hit me up in I think it was a DM on Twitter, and it's the first time I ever got a message from him. And he's just like, "Hey, Mr. Snowdub guy, I really love your channel, blah blah blah." And he's just like, "I want to help you out. What's your PayPal or something like that?" And next thing I know, he's sending me, I think it was like $25 was the first time, and then the next time it was $50, and then the next time it was $100, and then he was like, "I'm gonna just send you $100 every month," It was because of one person that loved my channel, loved my stupid puppet antics that I was doing, that didn't want me to quit, and decided that he needed to step in and intervene. And he changed my life. And so now, to this day, I always praise Mexican Iron Man and what he did for me, because if it wasn't for that interaction, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to Darth News and Orange Board and in this amazing chat. So hail at Mexican Iron Man, and hail people that come through and help these small creators, in their time of need.
That's just what it's about, man. Look, whether I change somebody's life through this content or change their life through like financial means, I just want to help people either escape from reality or navigate them through reality. And if I can do that, man, like, because I know what it's like to have nothing. I know what it's like to be there. I know what it's like to need something. And I would not want anybody ever to have to be that way. Dude, if I could give enough money to all the people in the world, I fucking would do it, because then we don't have all this crazy shit going on, man. And it's just so fucked up. It's all circulated around fucking money.
I think giving everybody money would make it a lot worse. But
maybe I get what. Yeah,
I think it would exacerbate it. But I understand where your heart's coming from.
Yeah. Let's invest money in teaching people how to live right.
Yes.
You
Get
know,
them off TikTok.
Yes.
The number one career of surveyed Gen Zs is influencer. That's what
crazy.
It's insane. That's what they want to be. They want to be an influencer. So what does that even fucking mean?
It means TikTok star. They're gonna dance and do new dance trends, right?
That's so crazy. I don't know, man. It's just so crazy. I get that, like, you can't have love without suffering, and you can't have suffering without love. Like, there's all that, but I want to help people, man. I want to change people's fucking life. That's what I want.
I'm not worried about that because that's so what do you call it? Trendy, on the pulse of the moment. Bullshit content. It doesn't have lasting capability.
Right.
The latest trend dance routine, blah blah, on TikTok is hot for 2 seconds and then it's gone. What you have to keep in mind is creating something that's going to leave an impression for a lifetime. Once you can achieve that type of status, that's how you become legendary.
Absolutely.
So that's why I always turn back to my music. It's like if I can make a great song that people will listen to for the rest of their lives and show their kids and grandkids, then that means I made, my own, what do you call it?
It's a different kind of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And like
you put your mark on the world, so to speak.
Right.
It's really all we're trying to do here.
It's exactly why I listen to guys like Upchurch and shit like that, because that shit is timeless. It's fucking timeless. It'll feel the same today as it will 20 years from now. It'll still resonate with people.
I got more people listening to the song Tuck and Roll now, I think, than I did when I dropped it 5 years ago.
Right. And that's just about, dude. You see me in the back room fucking
everybody loves that song. It's great. And for me, it's just a beautiful thing seeing more and more people hearing what I was so passionate about for literally 10 years of my life. Like I literally put 10 years of my life into making music and to kind of relish in that now by just using it as a bonus to this puppet thing I'm doing is fantastic. So yeah, I love it, guys. Anytime you go check out some Snowdive music, I love it, man. Go get yourself some funk. I appreciate the clicks for sure.
That's what's up. And thank you, Anonymous, for the 420. I don't know if you meant to be anonymous or not, but I appreciate that. You didn't leave a message, but I got this for you. A little bit of nostalgia as we get ready to wrap up today's show. Here you go. Thank you for the dono.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers, where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Hell yeah. So thank you for the dono. And you guys can come check out Tuesday. We're doing retro reactions. We're going to be reacting to old commercials and old music videos like that from the 90s. So make sure you come check that out here on Ord's World if you're watching on YouTube now or on Rumble, because we're going to be live on Rumble too. So,
hell yeah.
But thank you for that dono. One last drop here. Buckeye says the only thing better than music is fishing while you're listening to music. Creek Squad, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my Creek Squad fam. Fuck yeah. That's my family right there, dude. I got all those motherfuckers backs. No doubt. Hell yeah. Thank you, Buckeye. Well, we are going to get ready to wrap up the show, guys. It's been going an hour and a half. We could sit here and talk all day about this shit. These boys are busy. I'm busy. I got to get to a thing here in a little bit. So,
teenagers in the house, man. I don't even know if the place is still in one piece. Yeah.
Dear God, here. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and start wrapping it up. Snow, let the people know.
Hey, every Saturday night, check out the Cotton Council, and I've been doing Taco Tuesdays as well on Tuesday night, and got to have a Puff and Stuff show hopefully here soon. Me and Ord's going to work on that.
Yes.
But we're gonna be busy too because I got an expo coming up in Dallas here in a couple weeks, June 9th through 11th. I think the 8th is the meetup with Nerd Erotics, Geeks Gamers, Ryan Kennel, all those guys will be there. Comics Division. So yeah, if you're in the area, the Texas area around that time, come hang out, get a selfie with Jolly. I'll be around. So much love and thanks for having me on, Ords. So next weekend I'm actually going to be out of town, so I might be able to jump on the podcast for a little bit, but
yeah, no worries, bro. You can't make it. It's all good, man. No worries.
Well, I'll be in an exclusive place. I might give you some exclusive footage if I can get a signal. So I'll let you know.
All right. Well,
stay tuned next week, and you'll find out. So yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. I appreciate you being here, Snow. Darth News.
What's
Give us
up?
the juice, bro.
Not a whole lot of juice to squeeze, but if you want to subscribe and you haven't yet, please consider doing that to my main channel. And if you want to subscribe to my second channel, I'd love to have you. We just surpassed 300,000 subscribers, I think. Yeah, 300,000. So that's awesome. So
Dear
if
God,
you want to go over there and
I haven't even
hang
had
out.
3,000 yet, man.
I don't know what the hell, man. That's crazy, dude. That's awesome, bro. Fucking chase. It's growing so fast I can't even pay attention to this shit, man.
Yeah, 500 million views in 28 days.
Dear Lord.
Weird.
Good God, how much money would that have been? Fuck.
Well, if I would have had like the thank yous on the shorts, it would have been I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
A lot.
Who knows?
He said a lot. Dear God, man. We need to get you a new email and a new channel, bro, and just go with that same formula and just run with it, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
We can make it happen, bro. We're gonna circumvent this shit.
Or I could just totally like do a 360 on the content on my second channel and just see like if like 50% of the 300,000 stick around, then that would still be like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyways.
I'm sure they would. Guys, go check out Darth, please. A house full of what? A house full of teenagers sounds like hell. Snow. Yeah, that does sound like hell. Dude, thank you, Darth, for coming to hang out with us, bro. I greatly appreciate it, man. Absolutely, man. All right, so before we wrap this up, guys, Tuesday, like I said, I think it's scheduled for 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you come check out Retro Reactions. It's going to be fucking lit. We're going to go like 2 hours just reacting to whatever. We'll be an hour on YouTube, then we'll move everything over to fucking Rumble because Rumble gives a shit. So thank you guys. Come and hang out. I got some shit I got to do today, but then we will be live later with some gaming on Twitch and Rumble because I think TOS now actually allows you to multi-stream to different platforms. So fuck it. If they want to cancel us, fuck them. They can cancel us.
Fuck them.
We're going to be on Twitch and Rumble. So make sure you guys come check that shit out. We're going to leave you with some clips. Fucking A, man. I love you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Get the fuck out of here. Have a good Sunday. Happy Waking Bake, everybody. God bless. Love you. Peace.
I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out.